Yes, sir.
I am Fasakin Victor, an indigene of Elemosho community in Ondo local government, Bolondro. I am 29 years old and I am into poultry production, specifically broiler production to off-eat and to table size. I got to know about IFAD Life-ND from posters and some of my friends who actually applied. So when I came to the community, I saw the posters, I applied, and later we were picked and we were asked to go for orientation program. After the orientation program, we were assigned under incubators who happened to be in my community too, Olanisimi Matthew Farms. So that was where I got trained through IFAD Life-ND. I've been in this agro entrepreneurship since 2020 October, and to the glory of God, after I graduated, I have been able to go through 7 circles. This is my 7th circle so far. Formerly, I use my notebook, like I do it manually through the training we got from IFAD Life-ND. So that was what we were using before. But presently now, we are into ICT4D. So we have been taught and introduced to ICT for development. And so presently that's what we do. There is an app that we use now as of recent. Presently, there are 2 ICT gadgets we use. But the most important one that is available right now on me that we use is my phone. There's an application called My Poultry Manager. And this poultry manager allows us to input all our inventories, both the inputs from the DOC to feed, to rearing records, to medication, to the point of sales. This is what the poultry manager does. The benefits of using ICT, the first one is the simplicity. It makes my job very, very easier. So if I am to go through 7 circles and I begin to use the hard copy, which I have always been doing, I do lose my data. So sometimes when I go to the farm and there is rain, it gets wet and it gets torn out. And misplacement sometimes. But since I've started using my phone, though I started from my 6th circle, I think, I've been enjoying it because even when I sleep at night, it's a thing I can just pick up my phone, go through my records, go through my activities, and it does not give me issues cracking my head on how to calculate my profit or loss and all that. Because after you input your products, like the activities on farm, it automatically generates either your profit or your loss. We're in the 21st century, and which gives room for ICT. In any aspect of our production now, whosoever adopts ICT is actually a step ahead of others. So we encourage other beneficiaries to go for ICT. IFAD Life-ND has been the backbone to my success, and they have been supportive. They gave me the in-depth knowledge, in-depth training about poultry production through my incubator. I was a novice before I joined the poultry production, but I thank God today for IFAD Life-ND. And secondly, if not for IFAD Life-ND, I wouldn't have even known or recognized anything about ICT4D, which today I am currently enjoying. I am actually putting my other beneficiaries through it. So I am grateful to IFAD Life-ND for their support. This poultry project, the pen we are currently in front of now, is one of the IFAD Life-ND projects that is being built here in our community. And since this project have been in place here, it has actually saved me a lot of costs. Though I have my poultry that I use, I have my personal poultry, but since I've started using this place or combining this place, there's a vast difference between the two. I spend less money on drugs because of the space that is actually being provided. My birds grow well here because of the fresh air and the atmosphere that they enjoy. So we are really grateful for IFAD Life-ND for what they have done. I am grateful, and I thank God for being part of this program.